Hi guys, so I'm going to read Funny Pages number 21. So this is the first appearance of the Arrow, who is the first archery superhero. This came out a few months after Superman debuted in September of 1938, this issue. So this will be going in the Independent Comics playlist for now, unless one day I make an Arrow playlist if I read more of his stories. And also from now on, I'm going to be talking about the covers. Because there's like a little comic strip in the front of the cover. So there's like a boy fishing. And he catches something. And he catches the truant officer, like, for a school. It's kind of fun. I've never experienced that with truant officers. That was more of a thing before my time. But I don't know if that... I think they existed in Canada as well. I don't think they were as strict, though. I think they might still exist in the United States, truant officers. I'm not really familiar with that because I've never experienced that. I don't think that's really in Canada, at least where I live now. But anyway, so The Arrow by Paul Gustafsson.
You better tuck, Dylan, or we'll keep you here until you do. It's no use. He's as tight as a clam. I'm going out to take a rest. Keep it up. We'll be back in half an hour. We've got to make him talk soon. I'd rather try to squeeze water out of a rock than try to break him down.
Get anything out of him yet?
No, Chief. He hasn't said 2 words.
Release Dylan at once. He is not the man you want. Do not follow him. I will take care of the rest. The Arrow. All right, let Dylan go. I'll take the word of the Arrow any day. He's never been wrong yet.
Okay, Dylan. You can go now. It looks like we can't get anything on you.
And you never will, either. Dylan released by orders of the Arrow. Extra, extra. Dylan set free.
In a spacious home, a mysterious man reads the story.
Fools. You'd think they knew my handwriting and arrows by now.
In the gangster's hideout.
That was handled like experts, boys. They'll never find us in this hideout.
We sure pulled a fast one on the cops with that phony arrow and note.
Gotta give you credit for thinking up the scheme, Mike. You're learning how to use your head.
Thanks, boss.
I'm gonna take a nap, gang. Those cops were pretty rough. Almost got on my nerves.
Outside, a lone figure stands, watching the lonely shack, with a bow and arrow drawn. As Dylan goes into the next room, the arrow strikes.
He's here! The Arrow!
And I'll get every last one of you for what you've done. The Arrow! Get your rods. We're gonna put an end to this business once and for all. Fighting us with arrows, eh? Let's see how you like lead for a comeback.
He didn't get me. Just cut my sleeve.
Get that machine gun. We'll show him that we mean business.
Hearing no sound after the shooting, the gangsters start looking to see if they have succeeded in ending the Arrow.
We better take him inside. Somebody may run into him and bring the police around.
He's a big guy, all right.
Here's to you, Mr. Arrow.
Long live the Arrow.
The Arrow, playing possum, and knowing that his only chance is to capture the gangsters one by one, listens attentively to what they have to say.
Go ahead and name one man who has gotten away with more things than I have. You can't. That's because I use my head, and they don't.
Feeling very superior to his fellow gangsters, Dylan continues boasting about his career, not knowing that the Arrow is listening to every word he is saying.
Say, we'll need some grub around here. If we're gonna stay here till things quiet down in town.
Okay, boss, we'll go.
All right, go to the next town, but be careful that no one spots you.
Don't worry, boss. We'll keep a sharp lookout.
I'm going inside here for a while. A nap would do me some good.
Seeing his chance, the arrow quickly overtakes the remaining thug.
Hello, Dylan. You look surprised.
You!
No, Dylan. You've used that gun for the last time. When I get through with you, you'll wish you'd never seen one.
Ah! What are you gonna do with me?
You will soon know. In the meantime, see if you can remember what happened to a friend of yours by the name of Martin.
Having securely bound and gagged the gangsters, the arrow returns for the other two.
All right, you two can join the others, and we can start on our way. Do you recall your friend Martin, Dylan? He was found burned to death by acid. He disobeyed my orders. You have your choice. Go in there and tell everything you told in the house, or come with me. All right, I'll be listening. So tell all. If you don't, you'll never reach us still alive.
We'll take the police.
Don't forget, I'll be listening. Look, Dylan and his gang, and they're all tied up.
He meant it. I'll talk. Only don't let that giant get me. I'll tell everything. I won't leave out a thing. That arrow was a warning for me.
Okay, Dylan, start in. There's a stenographer waiting. Wonder what's on this note. An alphabet. And this other note. Keep this on file for originality of handwriting and arrows, so you won't make the same blundering mistake again. The arrow. Then that first note was a phony, eh, Dylan? You're lucky you reached here alive. No man as yet has crossed his path and lived to tell of it. From what you've told us, looks like he left that job to us.
Another amazing Arrow episode coming in the next issue. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you could like, comment, and subscribe, that'd be appreciated. If you have any requests you want me to do, just let me know in the comments, and I'll tell you the date I can do the request. Thank you all for watching, and I'll see you guys later.